The Giro D'Italia is live and on demand each and every day, with a few stages remaining before Rome and the fight for pink, blue and other jerseys still on. Thibaut Pinot looking to take the blue jersey off of Ben Healy. The pink supporters still around and everybody signing in, looking for some success with just 3 stages after this one remaining. Filippo Zana was the Italian champion, riding with Eddie Dunbar, the Irishman, and a Welshman having his birthday in the Maglia Rosa. Geraint Thomas, just the 6th rider to wear the Maglia Rosa, the race lead on his birthday. Stage 18, a very big one, taking in several climbs, 5 classified climbs, before 3 coming in the final few kilometres. 30 Ks, or just over in fact, for those final 3 climbs. A first finish in Zoldo Alto since Paolo Savoldelli beat Ivan Basso back in the mid-noughties. Lots of climbing before a bigger Dolomite day the day after at a Monte Lussari time trial on stage 20. And it was a full gas start. The flat plane of the Veneto seeing Healy attack before going out the back. That meant that the King of the Mountains points all went to Thibaut Pinot. He was in the breakaway and clawing points back on the Irishman. A really solid breakaway, taking time, but then allowed to take more time in the Valley Road before the final few climbs. Almost 6 minutes they had going into the 3rd from last climb, and Ineos Grenadiers started to pull the pace. Frenchman Pinot, who had his heart broken just a few days ago in Switzerland, would move into the King of the Mountains lead again. But what would Primoz Roglic do? Hanging around at the back, speculation of how he was feeling. He would soon respond positively. In the breakaway, it was again disappointment for Israel Premier Tech. They were up there, they were animating the race, but Pinot went away with Zana, the Italian champion. G and Frigo forced to chase on. And at the front, Sepp Kuss stepped up and started to increase the pace. That soon did for Joao Almeida. He needed Jay Vine to help him out. And Geraint Thomas was also isolated from his teammates too. Dunbar managed to stay with them. Roglic would attack and distance Dunbar. Thomas not losing a metre though. Onto the final climb. And again, Kuss doing his best. Dunbar moving up in the GC despite losing a little bit of time. Almeida in the meantime trying to conserve his 2nd place. Only 11 seconds were in it though between him and Roglic. And when there was a mistake made by Vine on the descent, that meant it would not happen. So Roglic moving into 2nd, Almeida fighting for every second, Thomas not budging. Up ahead, almost a distraction in the end, it was a stage win fight. Pinot in the same situation he'd been a few days previous, sprinting for the victory, but once again he'd have his heart broken. Filippo Zana, a rider from the Veneto, on the roads of the Veneto and in the Italian champions jersey, making it a dream come true. Tricolore time at the Giro D'Italia. Filippo Zana winning, Pinot 2nd, but going as King of the Mountains. And behind, the GC battle raging on. Roglic up to 2nd, Almeida down to 3rd, Thomas as consistent as ever. Eddie Dunbar moving up to 4th place, Caruso down to 5th. Everybody battling for every place. Victory though to Filippo Zana and Jaco Alula. They're having quite the tour of Italy. Zana, Pinot, Barguil, G and Paré-Peintre. Another top 4 for Derek G and the Israel Premier Tech team. GC group at just under 2 minutes, led by Roglic and Thomas. A happy 37th birthday to Geraint Thomas. Not so happy day for Almeida, but no disaster either. 39 seconds between the top 3. 3 stages to go and everything still to play for. The terrain on which to play too. Thibaut Pinot and his consolation was that Maglia Azzurra. A really good day in terms of the points, but with plenty of points on offer the following day. Lots of defending still to be done. Healy in 2nd, Bais down now in 3rd on 144 points. So to the 5-star stage, the Dolomite Monster stage, Tappone time. Starting in Longarone and going up to Trecime di Lavaredo. 2,304 metres will be the Cima Coppi, the highest point, going over routes that include Passo Tre Croci and Passo Giao. The Dolomites are a thing of beauty, but as we know, they look like heaven, feel like hell. The Giro D'Italia has 3 stages remaining, and you can watch them all live and on demand on GCN+.